Little Bear's Night Adventure. Little Bear continued to explore the forest. He met many different animals, experienced many adventures, and even became friends with the big gray wolf. He learned how to face challenges bravely and help friends. Then it got dark. Little Bear was very afraid of the dark. He had never spent a night in the forest before, so he was very scared. He suddenly wanted to go back to the zoo, but he couldn't find his way back. Little Bear was lost in the forest. He felt very lonely and scared. He didn't know what to do. Suddenly, Little Bear heard a rustling sound. He looked up and saw a group of animals hiding behind a tree. Some of them were shaking. Some were crying. And some were hiding, so they wouldn't have to see the darkness. It turned out that not only Little Bear, but many other animals in the forest were also afraid of the dark. A bat appeared at this time. The bat flew towards Little Bear and asked, "I heard some of the forest friends crying. What happened?" Little Bear said, "We are all afraid of the dark. We don't know what to do." The bat said, "My eyes are not good. I can't see anything. I've always been facing the darkness. It's okay as long as you get used to it. In fact, because of this, my ears are very sensitive. I can hear the insects singing in the forest. The rustling sound of the wind blowing through the trees, and the frog choir performance. The night is not as scary as you imagined. Little Bear and the animals held hands and walked through the forest together. They sang songs, talked, and looked at the stars in the sky. It turned out that the night was not as dark as they had imagined. They had the moon, stars, and fireflies to keep them company. Little Bear and the animals looked up at the stars and felt very beautiful. They knew that the darkness was only temporary, and the light would come eventually. Little Bear and the animals animals spent a night in the forest. Little Bear was no longer afraid of the dark. He felt that he was braver now. Little Bear will continue to explore. He has learned how to face challenges bravely and help friends. What challenges will Little Bear face next to gain courage? Little Bear's journey was still ongoing, and he would face more challenges to find his own courage. Little Bear's adventure continues. He will meet more different animals. Sleep tight, little one. May your dreams be filled with pandas. In your dream, you will see a world of wonder and beauty. Good night.